You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some fried balls.
Hello Diecast collectors and Diecast reviewers on YouTube. Welcome to the Diecast News Show, hosted by me, Original Big Rise always. And we got ourselves some great new diecast that just came in stock from our good friends at Plan B Sales and our KC Diecast. And also the newest wave of the Spin Master cars have finally arrived, and we're going to get to all of that and more as the Diecast news starts right now. But before we go and do that, we're going to take a look at the best selling diecasts that were from the previous video. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so now we are going to go and talk about the diecast. So before we do that, I just got to make a quick little announcement. There is no proof show for this video, so this video is going to be a little more shorter, and probably that'll be a little bit more beneficial to you guys, because I know you guys can't watch like 20-something minutes of me just talking about diecast, you know, but hell. But anyways, guys, just comment below a question or anything you want, and I'd be happy to answer it for next week's video. So, yeah. And we can continue with the proof show next on next week's video. So, anyways, guys, let's get on with the best part of the video, the diecast. So, yeah, all these diecasts are on the new mold, which is there actually is an official name for it, the WLS mold. WLS. I'm not quite sure what the fuck that means, but I'm guessing it's possibly an acronym of Why Lionel Sucks. Because these new molds of quality control is still bad enough. I mean, hell, even on one of the pictures, on some of the pictures I saw chips on them, and on some of these official pictures I saw chips on the cars. They just, it's an eyesore. Lionel, when are you gonna get your shit together, man? Come on. Anyways, some of these diecasts were actually previously released a couple days ago before, probably like 1 or 2 days ago before the actual release that happened a day ago. And all those include, except for the Austin Dillon Bass Pro shops, the Kevin Harvick Folds of Honor Budweiser, and the Jimmy Johnson American Salute. Those three were not in the were not leaked earlier, but now they are available now with this release. Still, there are some pretty cool diecasts that finally came out, like the Kyle Busch Peanuts car and the Paul Menard Richmond Menard's car. I mean, those two diecasts, they finally are out, but it's got to suck because they are on the new mold, and just But yeah, those two are finally out, and they've been on pre-order since February, so that's kind of ridiculous. So way to go, Lionel. But finally they got them made, but just I don't know what was the hold up with those two diecasts. And also a big fail as well, the Greg Biffle McGuire's car. It is on not just on the new mold, but it's also on a 2013 box. Wow, those budget cuts really are coming in handy, Lionel. What you can do about them. But anyways, I hope you guys are probably interested in this release. This was a pretty interesting one, and I'm looking forward to the next release. I say my favorite one in this release is possibly either between the Paul Menard Richmond or the David Reagan Farm Ridge. I can't really decide. Maybe the Menard car a little bit better. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of like that scheme for this year, especially since now Paul Menard car finally came out. So yeah, Reagan's car ain't too far behind. I think my least favorite is possibly I'm not quite sure. I'd possibly say the Dan Patrick test car. That thing's just, yeah. Anyways, guys, tell me what's your favorite or your least favorite in this release, and see what you guys got to say about that, because I think that'd be pretty interesting. So anyways, not only Lionel's been screwing up with these diecasts, but also they've been screwing up on the cancel diecast. Guys, remember a week ago we saw the rest of the chase cars that were on pre-order, and then what do you know? Didn't even take them a week later to announce they are canceled in both scales. The Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, Eric Almirola, and AJ Allmendinger all have been canceled, the chase cars. Same with the other ones. So I bet you guys are all wondering, what are the remaining chase cars that we have that are going to be coming out later next month? Well, it is the Kevin Harvick Budweiser, Brad Keselowski, the Penske drivers of Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano, and the three amigos from Hendrick Motorsports, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jeff Gordon, and Casey Kane. Oh my God, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson. Alright, sorry to Indy Johnson fans out there, I just had a brain fart right there. I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. But, yeah, and that's kind of disappointing right there, because just, I seem like it's very unfair, because they only, well, you know, when there's a Jeff Gordon or Dale Jr. diecast, you know every single diecast can be made, because they're just that popular. But it's just disappointing, because we may never see an AJ Allmendinger or a Eric Almirola chase diecast ever made again. I mean, who knows? I mean, those two got very, very lucky to be in the chase. It was just disappointing that their diecast just didn't make it. I mean, I thought Lionel could probably thought that a little bit more, because it was just a great opportunity to just have those diecasts, because it was definitely something to just look forward. But I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a big loss right there. Way to go, Lionel. But I don't know. I hope I would like it if they keep making these chase cars. Alright, but I'm hoping they get rid of the chase grid. I don't really like how everything's working out. That's just my opinion. But they can just go back to the old chase system, or just get rid of the chase completely and just keep making these chase cars. Because I think they are pretty cool, and just I don't know, that just really sucks. Tell me what you guys are opinion on this cancellation, because I thought this was definitely the most disappointing one by far. But yeah, anyways, yeah, not really too big on pre-orders. All these diecasts should be made in 2015, early 2015-ish, so hopefully they'll be made in time. So we'll probably have some 2014 cars released in the 2015 season, like always. So now we're going to the final segment, guys, which is going to be on the fourth wave of the 2014 NASCAR Authentic Slide-Up. Alright guys, so welcome to the final segment, and Spin Master has officially released the wave number 4 of the NASCAR Authentic Lineup, and they're definitely, I think this wave has to be my favorite. Not to be biased or anything, but there was just a lot of good variation. You know, it wasn't like all Hendrick drivers and all Penske guys. You know, there was actually some variation and different drivers that actually had their first diecast made, like Austin Dillon and Trevor Baynes, so that was pretty cool. We also have a new category as well, which I will be talking about that in a minute or so. But definitely all these diecasts except for one. All these diecasts except for one, we were not really surprised because all these diecasts that 6 out of the 7 diecasts that we see in this wave we've already seen before from their Facebook updates, NASCAR Authentics Facebook updates, but one was actually a very surprise one, and I know me and Race Day 2011 were definitely excited about this because Lionel has not made this card yet. It's probably getting there soon, but Spin Master finally got it made. Ricky Styles Jr.'s Zestfully Clean diecast is finally here, and man, that is just a fresh looking card, I have to say. So that's awesome right there. I think Spin Master definitely did a big thing right there. So any Zest fans out there, including you, Rob, probably get your hands down on a Zestfully Clean diecast. Oh god, I'm not in the singing mood today. But anyways, also there's also a Spin Master exclusive card that Lionel has never made before. It is the Kellogg's 2014 Kellogg's 164. I am so happy that card finally came out, and when I heard it came out, I just literally just I don't know, I think I had a fanboy moment. But I just love that card a lot, and God, I probably sound like the most biased person ever, but just that card is just definitely my favorite. I mean, the scheme's really grew to me. It sucks. It sucks that they're gonna be leaving him next year, but you know, at the end of this year. But still gonna be a great diecast to have. And just thank you, Spin Master, for making these exclusive. This is why I like Spin Master, because they have made some exclusives before, and I think this is why NASCAR Authentics is definitely growing and growing each year, because they just know what the fans want, and that's just awesome. But anyways, guys, tell me what is your favorite what's your favorite card of this wave, since you guys already know mine. But also as well, there is a new category as well, and they categorized it under fast food. If you guess who it is, it's Jamie McMurray's McDonald's and Dale Jr.'s Mountain Dew. Now, I'm not quite sure why they decided to do that. I'd get, because that's not really related to like racing fast food, you know what I mean? But maybe they're doing it just to organize the different sponsors. So, kind of interesting. I mean, if you really want to go that way, but it just seems out of place. I don't know. I mean, especially, I don't know. I mean, what are you guys' opinion on this this new category? It's cool that they're making new categories and stuff. I mean, where to go for them? They know how to organize very well. I know. But anyways, guys, that is about it, and I'm not quite sure what else to say, guys. So that has been the Diecast News of this week. I'm Richard Big Guy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a good comment, like, and if you guys haven't already, subscribe for more. I mean, and also check out the Diecast News website as well for any latest info or any updates to come, all on the Diecast News website. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, I'm going to see you guys next time on the Diecast News for any more Diecast to come. So, have a good weekend, everybody.